Walter Johnson is a collector of Western memorabilia, and death has a special place in his collection.
Well, really, almost all my life I've been interested in the Old West, and mainly California history and Civil War in that era. And I've collected guns for several years, and Indian artifacts and Western artifacts. But I believe my prize is my buddy here, old Joaquín Murrieta. He was a California bandit, which I believe more legend than fiction than anything else. But California, they wanted a bandit like the East had Jesse James and so on. They wanted sort of a Robin Hood. So they picked Joaquín Murrieta. He was pretty good at plundering gold, such as this here, which was pretty plentiful in California around 1850. But the way the story goes, he got to be quite a nuisance, and the governor of California in 1853 wanted to get rid of him, so he offered a reward, $5,000 for the man, dead or alive. So he authorized Captain Love, I believe, Captain Love of the California Rangers and his men to go out and get Joaquín, which they did. And they caught up with him in Cantua Creek, California, on July 7th, 1853, and a man named William Henderson, they shot him to death, the whole bunch of Rangers. William Henderson was credited with cutting off his head in the hand of Three-Finger Jack, and they brought it back for the reward money, which they got. Then the head was displayed around California for many years in a jar, preserved in whiskey. It finally wound up in a museum, Professor Jordan's Museum in San Francisco, where it stayed until 1906, where supposedly it was destroyed in the earthquake. But then, the way the news story goes, in 1957, his head was found in San Francisco in a man's attic. And it was pretty well checked over and found out to be pretty authentic. And it wound up in the Amity Museum for several years where it was on display. And then they went bankrupt, and when they did, a man from Northern California, Al Keck, bought the head, and he had it in his museum for quite a while, and I seen it there, and I really was interested in that head, and I really liked it, so he sold it to me, roughly for $2,000.